If you are someone who really cares about living your best life, then you need the High Performance Planner by Brendon Burchard. This planner is hands down the best planner for anyone that needs to keep their mindset right so they can go after their big dreams and live a life full of intention. I want to share with you today all the amazing features about this planner. It's something I've been using for a couple of years now, and I cannot live without it. We're going to crack this baby open. I want to show you why this is such an incredible tool, and I promise you will not be disappointed. Hi, I'm Amber with Solutions for Simplicity. If you're new, big welcome. I am on a mission to help you free up more time for who and what you love. I make weekly videos on planning, prioritizing, productivity, time management, and that elusive thing we call work-life balance. So definitely subscribe below and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. This is an unbiased, completely not sponsored video to show you all of the features that are so unique and amazing in the High Performance Planner. I want to review why this is such a great tool and really show you how it can help you in the coming year. I want to underscore that I use this planner in addition to the other planner that I use for keeping track of my schedule and my to-do lists. And so I'm just a firm believer that everyone needs a high performance planner so that they can set their intentions, keep their mindset right, and really track their progress as you're going after your big goals and aspirations. You can see that it comes in a variety of colors. Here I have one, right? And you can either buy the individual planner for around $15 to $18. It's undated, which makes it great no matter what time of year you are starting. And it's so awesome because then you can use one for 60 days, really accomplish a finite goal within that period, and then move on. You can also buy the full year pack. I will drop some links in the description. The full year pack runs about $50 or so. I actually got it on sale once for around $35. So just keep an eye on Amazon. Let's open this up and I will show you why it is so great. Let's take this one as an example since they are all the same inside. It has a nice faux leather binding. It's really sturdy and soft to the touch. There's this embossed label on the front, and then it has this elastic band in case you want to secure other papers or other things inside. You open it up and there is room to write your name, a nice quote for inspiration. Then the first couple of pages are explaining what high performance is and why it is something that is so important, why we should all be striving to be high performers. This goes along with Brendon Burchard's book, High Performance Habits, so I will link that for you in the description as well because it's really, really an awesome book. The next few pages are assessments to figure out how things are going. And so he has this whole life assessment where you score yourself on different categories: your health, your mental emotional well-being, your relationships, family, friends, your mission in life, your experiences, your spiritual life, finances, and learning or personal development. There's note-taking room at the bottom. Next, we have the High Performance Habits Assessment, where you rate yourself on these 6 different factors that he has found in his extensive research to be so important for high performance. And one of the things that I love about this planner is being able to see my progress on these measures over time. Then, as mentioned, this is an undated planner, so you write the date in for yourself, and this is great because then if you want to use it every day, you can, but if you want to use it, every few days or even 1 month and then, it's a month in between, you can always come back and fill it in as you're going to use it. On the left-hand side, there is specific room to set your intentions for the day. There are a lot of really helpful questions to think through what you want today to be about, how you're going to handle things that might stress you out, what you're going to measure your success by, and a lot of other things. So lots of good questions here. Then you identify your top 3 goals and priorities, specific tasks that absolutely must be done, anyone you need to lead or connect with well. And then you can see that it has this daily schedule where you can write in all of your appointments. I love that it's in half-hour increments and then has a bunch of note-taking space here at the bottom. Then on the right-hand side is the evening journal assessment, where you come back and you review how you did, what you did well, what you could have done better, and you specifically score yourself on these 6 different categories for the day. So you have a week's worth of these daily pages at a time, and then, let me get there. At the end of every week, every 7 pages, there's a weekly learning review where you identify good things that happened, things that you struggled with, things you learned about yourself or others, and a reflection of what you thought you could have done better. Then you score yourself in these different categories for the week, and you take the high performance habits assessment again to see how your scores might change week after week. At the end of every few weeks, there is a monthly spread. Let me find one here. So you have the month at a glance, where you can keep track of the big picture. You can identify any major projects that you need to be working on. You can pinpoint major events, and then there's room to specify what must happen, big deadlines that are coming, how you can prepare and ensure that you win the month, and then really, again, thinking intentionally about what would it take for you to feel like you are living your best life. So 60 pages for this daily assessment, daily review, daily intention, and goal setting. And then at the end, there are some more review pages for you, followed by these blank grid pages that are so helpful for whatever you want to do with them. And I'll now switch over and show you some examples of what I have done. Okay, so here's an example of what I do with the grid pages. I find they are so helpful for tracking your time. And you can check out this video, which I will link for you in the description and up here in the cards, for my time tracking method that is really simple, really easy, and yet so enlightening to see where your time is going and how you could potentially improve your time usage to be more productive and efficient. All right, so that's why I love the High Performance Planner by Brendon Burchard. I seriously cannot speak highly enough about this, in addition to whatever other planner you might already be using. It obviously works great as a standalone planner, but I like one thing for my calendar and my to-do list, and then I love this for setting my intention and really keeping my mindset where it needs to be as I pursue my big goals and ambitions. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. Let me know if you've ever tried the High Performance Planner or if you're thinking of getting one. And if you have any questions, I would be more than happy to answer them. Remember to subscribe for weekly videos on planning, prioritizing, productivity, time management, and that elusive thing we call work-life balance. Now jump straight into these other videos to get more of my top planning tips, and I will see you back next week. Have a great day.